Please share this video. I just bought another copy of my book, and I think it's the first copy I've ever purchased that wasn't signed by me. Let me get this off. Yep, wasn't signed by me. Please share. I don't care if you like it. I don't care if you like it for the algorithm. I don't care if you give to Patreon. I don't even have a Patreon. I don't care if you, subscribe. You don't have to subscribe. 95 people who look at videos never subscribe. I always subscribe because if I subscribe, I know that I've seen that video before, and so I won't watch it again. It saves me time and energy. But this is Paula Deen's Door on the book, Fertile Prayers, Daily Fertile Prayers. And the photo was by Teresa McGraw. And she has changed her name to Teresa Fairchild because she's my younger sister. Charlotte Fairchild is my name. I was born with it. And you can find both of us as Charlotte Fairchild and Teresa Fairchild on fineartamerica.com. There was another Fairchild, Charlotte Fairchild, in the early 1900s who took photographs, who was quite famous for taking photographs of Broadway stars. So if you want to look up Charlotte Fairchild, you can see photographs of famous people from the early 1900s on Broadway, or you can see a lot of photography that I've done. And if you look up Teresa Fairchild, you can find this photograph without the Fertile Prayers, Daily Fertile Prayers. You can have Paula Deen's door. She verified it was her door in one of her shows. She said, I had 2 double doors, and they were both bright yellow. And so Teresa has several pictures or images of Paula Deen's door because it was so striking and beautiful. And so this book is 205 pages long. It has an index. If you read the whole thing straight through, you'll have catharsis and sob. If you read it one day at a time, it will help you cope. If you journal after you read it, if you say, I don't like this paragraph, or I could make this paragraph better, or this paragraph was perfect, and Charlotte Fairchild is the best writer and devotional writer I have ever seen in my entire life. You could just put anything you wanted to in a journal. I don't care. You could also say anything you want in the comments, as long as it's not nasty. If it's nasty, I will delete it. And that's because this world has enough nastiness, thank you. And it's hard. It's hard going through life without children. It's hard going through life with 12 surgeries. It's hard going through life with 5 miscarriages or even more. Some women have even more. It's hard to go through life without children. It just is. And if you have children, God bless you. Don't rub it in. Don't make it harder for everybody else who have to struggle. 44% of women in the United States don't have children. And believe me, they didn't go all out there and get abortions. A lot of them had problems. There's so many issues that people have getting pregnant. And one of them is low sperm count, but we won't go into that. All right. Thank you. Please share. I don't care if you like. I don't care if you subscribe. 95% of people who watch YouTube do not subscribe. If you subscribe, it'll save you time. If you share, it will help somebody with infertility, because nobody shares anything that helps infertile people. Pastors don't. If they did, my book would have been a bestseller, because 23 million women, that's 46 million people, because 23 million couples go through infertility treatment. And so pastors don't talk about it. And miscarriage is not in the Bible, not in the King James Version. In 6 versions, translations, you will find the word miscarriage. Only 6 versions. And they only have it a few times. Unicorns are mentioned 8 or 9 times. Miscarriages are not as prevalent in the Bible as unicorns. And that's about normal because only 1% of the spoken words in the Bible are spoken by women. Please share. Please.